Hi, my name is Michael. I'll tell you something that happened to me recently, and honestly, I'm still not sure if I actually made it out of there. Every driver in our area knows it's best to avoid Route 47. They say it's empty, old, and, most importantly, you can't stop there at night. I always thought these stories were silly, until one day, I found myself on it. It was late October. I was in a hurry, and the GPS stubbornly pointed me directly to that route. Before leaving, I stopped at a gas station, and the old man at the counter, handing me my receipts, said, "If you find yourself on Route 47, slow down and think twice about going any further." I chuckled and didn't think anything of it. A cold rain was pouring outside. The headlights cut through the darkness. The forest stretched like a solid wall. Almost midnight. About 20 minutes later, I noticed something odd. The kilometer markers weren't in order. First it was 37, then straight to 39, and soon back to 37. The radio crackled, picking up some voices, but the words were inaudible. The fog was getting thicker, the road seemed to shrink. And then I saw her for the first time. A girl was standing on the side of the road. Her white dress clung to her body, her long hair obscuring her face. I stepped on the gas, sped past, and instinctively glanced in the mirror. Empty. No one. But a couple of kilometers later, she appeared again, still in the same place, still motionless. I started to get nervous, convincing myself it was some stupid joke. When I saw her for the third time, a chill ran down my spine, because now her face was visible. It wasn't human, elongated, deathly white, with black holes where eyes should be. I wanted to turn around, but there was no road behind me. Black fog swirled there. And then the real nightmare began. The speedometer jumped, 20, then 120, then 0 again. The car roared, but I barely felt any traction. Figures began to appear along the edges of the road. First far away, then closer, closer. Faceless people, empty silhouettes, stretched out toward the car. I pressed the pedal to the floor, but the highway didn't end. No junctions, no signs. Just endless asphalt and shadows, step by step surrounding me. The clock showed that several hours had passed, but the fuel wasn't being used, as if time hadn't passed at all. And then she appeared again, the girl in white, only now right in the middle of the road. The car was rushing toward her, the steering wheel unresponsive. The headlights caught her face at the last moment, and it was my face, distorted, dead, with black, empty eye sockets. Everything around exploded in white light. The next morning, they say, a truck driver saw my car by the side of the road. It was rusty, as if it had been there for decades. The doors were locked from the inside, and the navigator remained on the seat. Its screen read, "Journey completed. Welcome to Route 47."